Yeah! Big dog. What the hell is that? Excellent. Yeah, almost.
And that was the end of that. The bike is completely blown up. The gears shattered apart inside of the engine. At least one of them, as far as we know. We already found somebody who's going to buy it. Already blown up. They're going to buy it, all the parts for it. And we decided to stop racing youth. This is my last year in youth anyway. We just bought another bike. This video was made Sunday. The clips at Switchback MX are from Friday or Thursday. I'm not sure which one anymore. And the recording of this narration is on Monday. After I blew up my bike, we went out Thursday. We went looking for some bikes. We ended up buying a KTM 250 XCF. So it's a nice brand new 2023, as new as they're coming, from Steelers Motorsports. I'm excited for the bike, but that means that this is my last youth race. The video you're watching right now is the last youth video I'm going to be posting up. I might post up this race and some commentary, but this is the end of the race. No more youth, no more KX100, it's all kind of going away. We're giving this KX100 away, not giving it. We're selling this KX100 to another racer at Josh Lojak's House of Speed. I think that he's got some good potential, and I know he's going to do really good with this upgraded suspension and some of the other parts, and having all this extra parts for him. We have about $1,000 in extra parts sitting in our basement, and we didn't use most of them just because didn't need to yet. We were expecting this bike to hold me off just for a little bit longer. We were thinking in August we were going to pick up a new bike, but it blew up, and that was kind of like the last straw. We went out the next day and bought a new bike, and I think we made a good choice. We went to a few separate shops. We were looking at Yamahas, KTMs, just Huskies, all kinds of bikes, but it was really between the YZ125, YZ250, KTM 150 SX, KTM 150 XEW, and the KTM 250 XEF. Steelers Motorsports, they have great staff there. We talked with somebody. They got me on a demo bike, so I was able to ride around a demo bike for a while. I really did like the 4-strokes. I'm surprised coming off of a 2-stroke. It felt nice, it felt smooth. Hopefully I'll be able to race as good as I was before. But I'm just going to miss the youth races. This race was pretty rough. My suspension wasn't quite set up right yet. We just fixed up the suspension, got it set up right, and then the bike blew up. But the suspension wasn't set up here, so every rock, every bump I was hitting, we were all the way out on the rebound. So the bike would just launch up. And once we got that fixed, the bike ran great, everything was nice. But I went from dead last in this race to 7th place or something with a messed up suspension and a very low morale. So I definitely could have gotten podium these races, and I definitely could have gotten first place. I guarantee that. But I didn't have a single good race the entire season. The first race, Red Bank, I ended up crashing just before the finish line. I was 4th place or something, 3rd place, and I crashed. And it brought me down quite a ways because I couldn't get my bike started on the hill. After that, I had goggle problems. I couldn't see pretty much the entire race. I had to take them off, kept getting hit in the face with mud. It was just a rough race. After that, I can't quite remember the order, but I know Seven Springs, I broke my chain. Then I blew up my bike at Katanning Park. And it's just been a rough season. So it's sad that the youth has to come to a sad close, a rough close, a bad season, where last season was so nice and I was getting good placing, and I know I could have gotten even better this year. I've done a lot better. I recommend to every person who races, adult, kid, anybody at all, to go to Josh Lojak's House of Speed. You can look him up. He's a really big help. I went from being probably I would have been middle of the pack in row A to I was going to be upper pack, and I was upper pack even with all these bike problems. I've seen a tremendous skill jump right there, and I've just been doing way better lately. So I recommend to everybody to go to Josh Lojak's House of Speed and get some good training from him. Even if you don't think you need it, even if you're really fast, he will tell you little things that'll make you just a little bit faster. So we're going to be trying out the KTM 250 XCF. I'm going to see how I like it. And that duck is a bad luck. We're going to teach him a little lesson, because he was supposed to be good luck, but not really. So this season's just wasn't very good. But I'm doing Schoolboy now, and we're going to see how well I do in Schoolboy to determine where I go to next year. I might still end up racing Schoolboy, I might not. I could end up going to a higher class if I feel like it, but I'm not 100% sure. So we're going to see. I'm going to try things out. I'm going to get some more classes on and with the 250 XCF, and just keep practicing. I'm not going to stop practicing. I'm not going to stop riding. I'm going to continue to try to my best to get videos out. It's very difficult for me between training, racing, weightlifting, taking care of the bikes. You know, it's hard for me to get videos out. So I'm going to keep trying my best for that. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it was a fun video to watch. If not, okay.